Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV. Thanks for joining us today. Whether you're a dedicated gamer, content creator, or simply someone on the hunt for a powerhouse laptop, you're in the right place. Today, we're looking at the ASUS ROG Strix G16 2025. A beast of a machine designed for top-tier gaming and productivity. But does it live up to the hype? Let's break it down and find out. The ASUS ROG Strix G16 2025 comes packed with the latest technology, featuring an Intel Core Ultra 9 275HX processor, coupled with the impressive NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5080 GPU. These specs alone scream performance. The 16-inch ROG Nebula display is a 2.5K 240Hz panel with a 3 milliseconds response time, making it a perfect fit for fast-paced gaming and smooth visuals. And with 32 GB of DDR5 RAM and 1 TB of PCIe Gen 4 SSD storage, multitasking and game libraries won't be an issue. But performance isn't the only area this machine shines. Let's dive deeper into its features. Getting the ASUS ROG Strix G16 up and running was a breeze. The setup process was straightforward, with no unnecessary steps. As someone who spends a fair amount of time gaming, I was especially eager to test out the cooling system. With ROG's advanced intelligent cooling, the system kept everything surprisingly quiet, even during intense gaming sessions. The vapor chamber and tri-fan cooling system did their job, and the Conductonaut Extreme liquid metal treatment made sure the system stayed cool without overheating. As for the display, it didn't disappoint either. The 240Hz refresh rate is buttery smooth, offering no lag, even in the most graphic-heavy games. The ACR film did wonders in reducing glare, making the display much easier on the eyes in bright environments. But no product is without its quirks. Despite the impressive GPU and cooling, there were times when the battery life wasn't as long as I hoped, especially while gaming on the go. The advanced Optimus feature helps as it switches between the integrated and dedicated GPU to save power, but heavy usage still drains it faster than I'd like. The customizable RGB light bar is an exciting feature, but I found myself turning it off during longer work sessions to save power. Although stealth mode can come in handy in professional settings for a cleaner look. I also noticed that while the Mux switch boosted gaming performance, it didn't make a huge difference for casual tasks, but it certainly gave an edge in high-performance gaming situations. Let's talk pros and cons. On the plus side, the ROG Strix G16 delivers exceptional gaming performance, a fantastic display, and a well-constructed cooling system. It's clear ASUS has engineered this laptop with gaming and heavy workloads in mind. The ability to easily upgrade components like RAM and SSD with the tool-free access is a standout feature. The keyboard feels responsive, and the customizable RGB light bar is a nice touch for personalizing your setup. However, there are a few drawbacks. The battery life could definitely be better when running demanding applications or gaming unplugged. The laptop's weight might also be an issue for some, as it's not exactly the lightest model in its class. While the advanced Optimus helps with battery efficiency, the trade-off in terms of raw battery life still stands. The price point is another factor. While it's certainly packed with powerful features, it's not exactly budget-friendly. Is it worth the price? Given the performance, cooling system, and build quality, I'd say yes. If you're a gamer or content creator who needs a machine that can handle intensive tasks. The inclusion of a 3-month PC Game Pass is a nice bonus, allowing you to jump straight into gaming. However, for those looking for a lightweight, long-lasting laptop for general productivity or basic tasks, this might not be the most cost-effective option. When comparing the ROG Strix G16 with other gaming laptops in this price range, it holds its own, especially in the cooling department. You might find alternatives with longer battery life or a lighter build, but they may fall short in terms of raw power and display quality. The combination of the RTX 5080 and Intel Ultra 9 processor offers a competitive edge that's tough to beat though. In terms of build quality, the ROG Strix G16 feels solid. The materials used give it a premium, durable feel, and I appreciate the attention to detail in the cooling system. ASUS has been known for their reliable build quality, and this model maintains that reputation. While I don't have long-term data on longevity, the high-quality construction and top-tier components suggest it should hold up well over time. Customer support from ASUS, in my experience, has been solid. I haven't needed to reach out often, but when I did, their response time was quick, and they were helpful in addressing my concerns. ASUS has built a strong reputation in the gaming and performance laptop market, so I wasn't expecting anything less. To wrap things up, the ASUS ROG Strix G16 2025 is a powerhouse designed for gamers and creators who need a top-tier, customizable machine. It performs exceptionally well under pressure, and the cooling system is impressive. That said, the battery life could use some work, and it's not the lightest option out there. If you're willing to invest in a high-performance laptop that can handle intensive tasks, this is a solid choice. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this review, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a review from Reviews Inside TV. If you've used the ASUS ROG Strix G16, drop a comment and let us know your thoughts. If you're considering buying it, check the link in the comments box for more info. Until next time, stay ahead of the game.